I am concerned that they will notice that you are not of this world.
Do not fret, Zorba. The humans will never suspect me of being from another world. I have done the required medical training and am a human medical anatomy sciences expert.
And you have completed your training?
Yes, I have seen all the training videos, of course. Scrubs, House, Anatomy of the Grey, all of them.
I'm not sure,
I'm sorry, I must go. I am being summoned.
All right.
Everything will be fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, the patient is this way. Yes. You are not staying? Of course you are not. I am the doctor. Right. Hello. You are here today? Yes. It was not your plan to be here today. Interesting. Very interesting. This case, I have seen nothing like it. Although I have seen many things because I am experienced. Yes. Well, I will now examine you from afar while appearing mysterious, if you do not mind. Interesting. Very interesting. Confusion, but not really. Interesting. This case is very interesting. It's going to take all my medical knowledge to be able to solve this case. Yes. I hope you feel as though I know more than you and that I'm withholding information. Do you feel this way? Good, yes, because I do know more than you. It is for dramatic effect. I want that to be clear. Yes, of course. Very interesting. I will have to delve deep into my knowledge of human anatomy to solve this case. I will now examine you. Let's see. I am ready. I will now examine you. Very interesting. There seems to be... What is this? Very interesting. There seems to be a plasma of some sort evacuating your flesh bag at an exorbitant rate. Perhaps this is a creature of some sort. My medical theory is that it is actually your brains leaking out of your skull. Right about here. Yes, that does make sense, as this is your skull, and that is where the brain is kept, inside the cavity of the bones of the skull. To my knowledge, it is very soft, and skin color, so perhaps upon meeting the oxygen of the air, cause it to turn more red. This is not good. This is not good. Brains are not supposed to be licking from your skull. And you are still coherent. Look here. Bark like a dog. Good, good. Now look here. Meow like a cat. I see. How many fingers? I see. Over here? How many fingers? Makes a noise. These are very noisy. This cannot be. It feels counterintuitive. The noise is too much. It's not. Just. Yes, your brains are leaking out of your skull, and you are still conscious. What is the square root of 75? Okay, yeah, your brains are leaking out. You should have been able to answer that. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, bad. Very bad. I will attempt to harness your brains, collect as much as I can, and put it back into your skull. Blood. Yes, yes. Blood. Remind me again what that is used for in your human body. Oh! Right, I know of this blood. Now that you've mentioned it. Yes. I was testing you. I, of course, knew what that was, as I am an expert of human anatomy. Medications. Blood. Right, right. That was my second guess, actually. What? I am confused. So what has transpired to allow your blood to have evacuated your flashback? I see. You fell off this bike and you were injured. This bike person, did you pursue legal action for the pain caused? No. Yes, yes. It was, vehicle for transportation. Right, right. I know all of that. Okay, so, you know what? I have seen that episode. Oh, yeah, now that I'm remembering it. So you fell off a bike, head injury, blood evacuating. Oh, yeah, you might want to sit down. You are already sitting down. Good, good, very good. Good job. My diagnosis is that you are pregnant. Congratulations on expanding your brood. Congratulations. You are not pregnant. Are you positive? Very positive. Okay, well. Well, you know what? In all of the medical texts that I have watched, it is never the first answer that is the correct answer. So we do indeed have a medical mystery on our hands. I will need to get rid of this blood evacuating your skull so I may examine closer so we can decide what this mystery is. I have this over here. One moment. is not giving up its... Oh, just a little just poked out of its mouth, I suppose. Right? Just going to... Gross. Oh, nasty. Oh. Put this down. Grab another one. Does there have to be so much? No, stay where you are. Do not move. That should be sufficient. I suppose I should close it up. There was something over here. I could use. See, there is a stapler around here that I can use to close up your wound to stop the blood from exiting your skull. You would prefer I do not use the stapler. Well, let's see. I must have another. There's another way. And crush. Want to stick to wound. That is good. We don't want it to stick to the wound. Used in hospitals. That is what this is. We are in a hospital. Not made with rubber latex. No, natural rubber latex. Ah, then it must be fake. Synthetic rubber latex. Stops the bleeding. Ah, this is what we need. Okay. This, I'm just going to, it's not working. Not made with natural rubber latex. Okay, that is what's made, it is synthetic. That is what, I'm just going to, wait, what's this? We must break it from its shell. Free it. I see. Then there are more. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of there being two shells? What? Okay, we will stick this shell. I take this part off. Yes, of course I know this. Take this part off and place it just right there. Yes. And how does that feel? Does it feel as though it is... Does it feel as though it is closing the wound of yours? That's good. Of course, yes. Do we need more? I think a single closure is good. But we need to stop the festering of the bacteria. Is there a vaporizer around here? I do believe there should be a vaporizer. Standard in every hospital. No matter. I can also use this food grade hydrogen peroxide. So this is a drink or refreshment. You drink it to... No. This is not that kind, of course. Okay. There are liquid, tiny bugs that destroy bacteria. Is that what this is? thunderstorm outside, it seems. I will have to wait until it is over. I cannot get wet. Yes, perm, whatever. You ask what medical school I have been from. Yes, yes. You guess. The best of them. The best one, in fact. Yes, guess. You are correct. On your first try. You will open it for me. Oh, thank you. That is very... Yes, thank you. I see. Hmm. Okay. It hurts. You are pain. You are in pain. From this. I see. It always causes you pain. I have to continue with the bacteria removal. Pat, pat, pat. So it always causes you pain. Pat, 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 pat. This is very concerning. I must throw this away. Ah, yes, and while I am back here, I should check your hair for more bicycle wounds. See if there's any evacuated liquid here. Stay calm. Seeing any more wounds from bicycles or blood leaving the skull, I will go back to what I was doing. I have returned. I have brought my medical board that I use for mystery solving. So let's see. Blood. From skull. This is my method of figuring things out. So, blood from skull. Human. Oh, yes, bacteria. Hurt when removed. I have heard that humans, or I have studied, that humans often have symbiotic relationships with bacteria, such as probiotics and prebiotics. So, could this mean that you are the opposite? Bacteria equals good? Good. Oh, yes, we must also put symptoms. You have headache? You fatigue? Not fatigue. We'll put fatigue. Fatigue. Confusion. You seem very confused to me. Confusion. Pain. Oh, let me put it in red now. Pain. Pain. That is what you have. So this is pain. This is main issue. I do need to cover up that wound a bit more. Okay, we will come back to this drawing board in just a moment. I need to cover your wound. I don't like seeing it. It's gross. So I will use large band-aid. This will cover so we cannot see. Such a giant shell. I will now place this onto your wound. There. Okay. Much better. It was disgusting. Okay. Now we can do more mystery solving. You can help in certain ways if you'd like. Okay, so red blood is red. What else is red? Apples. What eats apples? What eats apples? Horses. Horses. How does this relate to bacteria? Tell me. Horses and bacteria. We'll get back to this. Headache, fatigue. Head wound. Head wound. Bicycle. You must drop. Bicycle. Bicycle. This is bicycle. Seat. But it is evil. We don't like bicycles. Try to kill you. It could potentially be related to the bicycle. I'm thinking it could be related to the bicycle. If you don't think it's related to the bicycle, okay, we'll table the bicycle. Okay, but it has two wheels. Two wheels. Which is the same number of wheels as a human. Humans have long wheels of transportation. Transport. I believe we are getting much closer. I think that the answer is staring at us in our faces. We just need to put things together. Bacteria. Bacteria. Remove. Opposite of remove. Insert. You must insert bacteria. To cure your headache, fatigue, confusion, head wound, you must insert bacteria. But how does that relate to the apples and the horse? I've got it. I know what we must do. Yes, of course, I have come up with the answer before your feeble human mind can, because my mind is also human, but an expert in medical sciences. I know that this may come as a surprise, but to save you from death, which is imminent, we must administer rat bites. Yes, I understand. It is very confusing to you, but rat bites is the only answer. I can promise you this. I need to measure the area of your skull, so I know how many rat bites we'll need. Hold still. Okay, just gonna write this down. Just red pen for this one. Okay, do this. And this part of your skull. Okay. 7/12. Alright. And 6, 5, 13. Okay, and side 7, 18. And this side as well. 10, 9. Okay, so I do have your measurements. So I should be able to, let's do some math. 7, 13, 5 13ths, 10, 9, 7, 18, 5. We're going to need to administer MC squared rat bites. I will let the nurse know that she will need to come in and administer the MC squared rat bites to save your life. You're very welcome. Yes, I know you seem very scared. You look very scared. I understand. Humans are fearful, as I am as well. But you are welcome. You may not thank me now. I understand. It is a thankless job. It is. But in my heart, I know that I have healed you. And that makes me very proud. I hope to see you again, alive. Alright. Goodbye. Yes.